Hello, my name is Tari. Today is the 17th day of August 2022. I'm here to share what I learned in our Mass Indoctrination Day 8, held today via Zoom, where I learned that God's obligation for us is to do good. We were created to do good works here on earth, to do good to our fellow men, feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and then give drinks to those that are thirsty. We are to do good, to help one another, to love one another. That is what God created us to do here on earth. In Proverbs chapter 11 verse 30, the Bible tells us that the fruit of doing good, the fruit of righteousness is a tree of life. He that winneth soul is wise. Now when we do good works, we'll be able to draw many to God. James 5:20 tells us that he that converted a sinner has saved a soul from death. So when we do good work and convert a sinner, we have saved his soul from death, and God is well pleased with those that are able to draw men to him. So doing good work would win soul for Christ, because some have built their own churches nowadays and they're promising people jobs, promising people marriages and all of that just to convert them to church. But then that is wrong, because God promised that he will multiply his people, and good works is one of those ways that God will use to multiply his people when we engage in them. In Luke chapter 15 verse 7, the Bible says that there is joy in heaven over one sinner that repents. So if we are able to win soul for Christ, then heaven will rejoice over our acts. We also learned today that evil people should be expelled from the church, because if they are allowed to continue, they will corrupt others. Many others will say, okay, since they are not expelled, they will be doing evil. So after being warned twice, if they still go on with their evil act, they should be expelled. And then those pastors or officials that expel them should not engage in the same acts for which they expel somebody. So we should always do good, help one another, be kind to our fellow men, and practice good things. Now, a bishop in the Church of God should be a husband of one wife and is apt to teach. And the church was not meant to be multiplied by marriage or connection or promises of jobs, but through God. Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 19 says, out of them shall proceed thanksgiving, the voice of them that make merry. I will multiply them, they will not be few. I will glorify them, shall not be small. So God is the one that will multiply his church, and we have to do good works. Thanks be to God.